get stuff done by, so I can really take it seriously and time manage and do what I have to do. Sorry, y'all keep looking behind me. I'm just like kind of in an awkward spots. Pardon. No. Okay. Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my channels. Right now I'm on a walk with my dog currently. I felt bad earlier. My husband and I went out to get food, and it is another hot one in the city of Atlanta. So I felt bad, and I still had some energy when I got home. So I decided to take my little guy on a walk with me, and I needed, of course, to get some content in for the channel, for you guys. Alright, still getting to know each other, or waiting for some friends to come along and subscribe. But anywho, I've got good news. I don't know if you can tell already by the quality of my video, but I got a new phone, and I thought it was a good idea to get this phone now to help me make better quality videos for my channel, to really get it up and going so you guys can really see me and don't have to feel weirded out by the graphy, kind of rickety visuals you were getting of me before. As you can see too, I'm wearing a mask, so thank you. Crossing the street right now with my bud. Okay, come on, it's okay. You go this way. We're going the right way, it's okay. So jam out. Other people are also feeling the same kind of vibes we're on as far as wanting to get out and enjoy it. We just walked past the protest, and they were deep, y'all. All right. Okay. So this is still another crochet and chill. Right now I'm currently also walking to maybe do some crocheting outdoors. I figured I'd go to, outside and kind of get a nice background for you guys to see, switch it up from my home, at least for me too, because quarantine, and even though, the city of Atlanta is slowly opening up, I still say me and my mini family, we are definitely still taking precautions to, keep away from groups of people. Speaking of, I'm walking down the street and it's about a group of 7. Ooh, too many people walking towards me. So what we're gonna do is, is there a way for us to walk away? Let's see. I don't want to be weird and like just walk in the street on them, but I really got to, because it's a lot of folk. It's a lot of folk. No shade. No shade. I'm just here. Over here with my kid. Okay. You wanna come? Okay. Now we're back on the sidewalk. That was real awkward. Ralph just decided, okay, I'm going in, Mom. I don't know about this street life, but anyway, yeah, so do what you gotta do to, be informed. The most thing is to really take this time. Don't let it pass you by. My biggest thing is, as my glasses slip down my face and my mask slips down, let's keep that same energy though. I don't want to expose all of my feelings just early on, because I do have something that I did want to talk to you guys about today, so I don't want to oversaturate this whole vlog, crochet and chill for you guys. I just want to, keep it straight to the point. But this is kind of cool. Let's just enjoy this moment. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I said this already. Please excuse me, y'all. I have a slippery ring. But recently I've got good news. So I don't know if you guys remember from the first video, but I did mention that I am 30 years old. 30 years proud. Yes, she is sitting. Yeah, she's here. Okay, thank you. Appreciate all the love from all the people stopping and letting me and my good guy, Ralphie, cross the street. Thank you. Y'all are real ones. Anyway, yes, I'm 30 years old, and I am from the East Coast. New Jersey specifically, and in my teen/early 20s, I frequented the trains, so I never really saw importance for me to get my license. But it's been about 4 going on 5 years of me being in Atlanta, and I think it's time. It's just, I didn't want to rely on anybody, and y'all, Lyft is expensive. It is completely expensive. Ralph, where are you going? Ralph's like, he's got dinner reservations. Okay. Okay. All right. So there's not really much going on. Yeah, I got my, come on. Yes, pardon for all the voice challenge. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays back once I edit this. But yeah, I recently got my license. Yes, I did. I got my license, y'all, and I felt like a teenager again. Hi there. All right. Yeah, hi, how are you? He wants another friend over there. I got my license, and I felt like a teenager, y'all. Like, when it happened, I was in there, and I felt so bad because there was this girl behind me, and I don't know if she got success, but, it happened, like, the way that it happened was total affirmation that, God is definitely in control. Because I had booked a reservation at one DMV. So if you hear that grunting like a pig, that's Ralph. Please excuse me. I promise I don't abuse my dog. He abuses himself. Ralphie. Okay. He abuses himself. He is always willing to die for another dog. I'm telling y'all. It's crazy. Ralphie, it's okay. Okay. Maybe I should just record when we get to the place, y'all. I'll be back and tell y'all more about it. Oh, one more thing. I did want to show you guys like a quick peek at what I've been working on. So I'm back on my colorful stuff, and I decided to start dismembering yarn. I have a lot of yarn that is like multicolored, and sometimes I get a little bored afterwards because I feel like when I do buy multicolored yarn, it's mostly if someone asks me for it. And I happen to have extra, and a lot of times when I'm just making stuff, I like to kind of use one color at a time kind of yarn. But I figured out this little way to start, like, I would say dismantling yarn. I just started like pulling from different ends of it and then saving some pieces to kind of rearrange the colors in my own way. So I will show you guys a peek of what I was working on. Okay. You see the colors? So cool. I don't know if you can see it, how well you can see it, but I will show you a better picture once I get somewhere different. There's a lot of mosquitoes over here, so I'm gonna go right now. We're gonna go get some water for my dog because, as you can see, my lips need it and my dog needs some. All right, see you guys in a bit. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so now, as you can see, I'm home and I'm in my robe. I just got the shower. I got home because I had to wash the crone off. You know how that goes. Anyway, and it was so hot and so sticky. And before, I took a shower earlier today, and I put almond oil on, and I didn't think about how the bugs would like almond oil. But anyway, they enjoyed it. So anyway, I just came home and I just took a shower. Ralph is beat. So unfortunately, I got good and bad news. Bad news is Ralph was way too tired to go into Home Depot, so I just decided to be a good dog mom and just not be selfish and drag him through Home Depot. I figured I could probably go back another day when he's not with me, because it was really hot today out on the Beltline. So I just really didn't feel like, just dragging him along. And this is a PSA to all the people walking on the Beltline. First of all, if you see someone walking with their dog, and you see that their dog is hot or their dog is like breathing hard, do not make them feel bad by mentioning it. Because it's like, don't stop me and be like, ma'am, your dog, or make a funny joke, be like, ma'am, I bet he sounds like he needs some water. Sounds like this, or he might need you to pick him up soon. And I'm just like, I appreciate you guys thinking about my dog. And I know based off of Michael Vick that Atlanta does not play when it comes to pet care. But just kindly, like, if you are not willing to provide my dog with water at that point, or you are not literally willing to pick him up and help me carry him, because I definitely had this big old bag. I always got this bag with me. Most of the time it's like, I freaking had that bag with me. That's my grocery bag, but I had some stuff in it. And you know how it is. Sometimes you're too lazy to like transfer stuff from one bag to the other. So I just been using it as my bag for a couple of days, and it was pretty heavy. I had yarn, I had bottles. I went into Whole Foods to get us some water because it was hot. I was on the way to take care of my dog before you guys say something, and the time that it takes for you to tell me, I could be using that to speed on along to finish getting my dog some water. So really think about it. You know, anyway, I know they're not trying to be assholes, but it's just hella annoying because it's just like, stop thinking that people don't know how to take, that you know how to take care of someone else's dog more than them. Because if somebody's kid was breathing hard, or if it's somebody overweight was running hard on the freaking, you know, belt line, and they were jogging, they were losing breath, you want to stop them and say, wow, seems like you should go get some water. It's just rude. Anyway, but yeah, so I didn't, to all those people, take my dog into Home Depot and stress him out even more with the ride. So we just decided to come home. Good news is I got a snack, y'all. So they're kind of melted, but they're like these vegan chocolate donuts. I saw on another girl's YouTube channel. I forget what it was, or lady, because I'm sure she wasn't like a teenager or nothing. Someone's channel, I think it was Chic Natural, I'm not sure, but she had them, and when I saw them, I was like, I know exactly that green vegan sticker. I know where that's from. That's from Whole Foods. I'm going and I'm trying it. And I went there and it was the last one, so I know they got to be good. So I got me a snack and I got me a green tea drink. We've been doing a lot of water in my house because my husband's currently suffering with some health issues, and he's just been drinking water, and I don't want to, like, you know, tease him, make him feel like he's missing out. So I just kind of been drinking water, and I love to drink water too, but only, you know, with him. Today when we were out, I did have a kombucha and I got a buzz, y'all, and it was nice. It was so hot, I couldn't help myself. So yeah, I'm drinking this green tea. I love these things. They're only 99 cents and they're so good. This specific green tea, I don't know, like at first, like, I'm real Team Publix green tea. When I tried these, I was like, yummy. So I like it. Yeah, you guys that are in Whole Foods, check out this Harrisburg green tea. Is super dope. It's got kind of like it's ginseng and honey, but it's got like a slight lemony taste, which I really like, and it's not like too overly saturated syrupy green tea, you know, like how Arizona's are. So it's good. It tastes like good brewed green tea. So I really like it, and it goes down nice, and it's 100% all natural. No, I'm not sponsored, but you know, if you like something, tell a friend. All right, so yeah. So I didn't get a chance to freaking crochet outside. It was so hot and it was so crowded. Everybody had the same idea, but I really enjoy filming from my home. It's pretty comfy in here. It's pretty chill. I'm trying to be not too loud because my husband is napping, but it's okay. I mean, I'm sure he's used to my loud voice because I don't really know how to be quiet all the time. Like, I know how to, but I don't, you know? But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. Last time we left off, we were talking about me getting my license, and that was major to me. Tip number 2, after, go for it. If you think that you could definitely, as far as starting a business, have something that you enjoy, that you have passion towards, that you will actually like doing, I think you'll find your success, and that's something that you should think about trying to start a business offer. And the second thing for me, because I'm a little late in the game, but that's okay, I'm not going to judge myself, was to get my license so that I could get a car, so that I could travel, I could go places, I could meet new people, so I wouldn't be just limited to one space. So that was really important to me, and I'm glad I went ahead and got my, you know, license, and didn't let no stop me, and didn't let the DMVs, you know, of the Georgia area stop me from taking my test. And what won't he do? He made a way for me, and I passed flying colors, and I'm really excited for this next chapter of my life. I really am. You know, it's been really hard Also, because I feel at certain parts, I'm not going to lie with you guys, that, I get certain progress and then it stops. It's like a hole. But I'm working to figure out ways to push through those things. Like right now, I'm kind of in between clients, but I'm not losing hope. I do have some people potentially, but in the meantime, what I'm doing, especially with this piece here, is just trying to create things using myself as a model. Oh, I did want to do that eventually once I get enough items, ready-made full items like outfits or things other than accessories to make, because I do have a bunch of bathing suits already made. I've got some play suits, I've got some skirts and some stuff, but I really just want to create so many different ones that aren't custom orders, that once I start hitting the festival scene, I can go ahead and see, and you guys will be able to come meet me and buy some of the things that you get to see from the video. I'm thinking of kind of styling it as like creating something in the video and then showing you guys like the finished product on the Instagram to kind of help bridge the gap between my Instagram followers and my potential YouTube. So to be continued with that. I'm going to see experimenting. I'm going to see how that works. But in the meantime, I'm still going to crochet because that's just what I do. And, yeah. I'm going to continue to crochet. Right now I'm looking for my hook. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, also tip 2, it's normal to doubt yourself. Recently I realized I've always watched a lot of YouTube, but I definitely feel like I was starting to like psych myself out a little bit as far as like starting this channel, because, I do know another, YouTuber who does something similar to, I guess, what I would like to model my channel after. But of course we have different personalities. So my way of interpreting how I want to do my YouTube crochet vlog kind of Q&A, sit with me, crochet with me tutorial style is going to translate different, and we probably will have different, viewers and people that relate to me. I do look different. But I'm willing to welcome people from all backgrounds to come and get to know me and chill and hopefully make new friends here. I would not be opposed, at least at this stage, to meet some people that I meet on YouTube, just to collaborate. Sorry, I'm saying so much. I am a, past professional actress, and I do have vocal training, but, I always said the hardest thing for me to do sometimes is be myself on camera. Like playing a role or something was always different because you had a set standard that you followed like a character. You knew their quips, their personalities, and you didn't judge them because you couldn't. But yourself, you always judge yourself. So excuse me if I seem a little shy or like I get tongue-tied. I'm just still getting used to talking to the screen. So bear with me. I promise as we go on this journey, it will get more relative for me to talk to you guys and figure out our style and what works for you guys. I'm really interested to hear some feedback and what you guys like. As far as I do want to collaborate, because I do need to make a new intro. What I have is okay, but I definitely, there's some really cool intros on YouTube. So I have to have something that can at least catch people's eyes just as well. So I want to get some of that. I want to, start getting organized, a planner as far as like what things I would like to talk about. Right now I'm going through a transitional phase. So I feel like I would have a lot of inner kind of workings topics to talk about, especially now. I mean, I have been missing my mom and my sisters so much. They are not in Atlanta. They are in New Jersey. And with quarantine, we normally don't get to see each other a lot during the year, but it's just, I'm sure other people can identify. Quarantine just adds an extra separation to people, to loved ones. So I end up missing them so much more. So I'm really excited to go see them and hopefully introduce you guys to my family. Maybe one day my husband will pop in. You guys already met Ralph a little bit, but I'm sure you will see a lot more of him because he's always like right by my feet. As you can see, I don't mean to be showing y'all my, clavage, but I'm just, comfy in the house. And this is just me. This is my personality. And I just like to be comfortable. I like to be direct. I like to be real. And I'm just, I like to push myself to grow. And I hope to do that with this channel. It really will push me as far as time management, as far as finding something else to be dedicated, because I am starting my new passion project. And I do want to be successful. I don't want to have stamina with this specific project and then later on lose it. So I'm hoping that this can help me, because I do have, ADD. I'm not clinically, diagnosed with ADD, but I have ADD tendencies, I will say. But I'm honest with myself, and I hold myself accountable no matter what, kids. And that's the number one thing you should do. Is when you're growing up, you're going to mess up, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to make people upset. But as long as you are accountable for the things that you do, trust me, that will go so far. People will appreciate that so much more. All right. So yeah, I'm going to eat my donut and I'm going to finish working on this cool thing. I can't wait to show you guys. It's I really like the colors, how they fade. Don't mind this little piece right here, but I'm working on it. And I have a video that I uploaded on my phone, on my old phone. It's not as good of quality, of course, as the iPhone, but it is really cool. I'm showing you guys how I put together this camo romper, camo play suit, and it was really cool. And I wanted to kind of get some more clientele. I really wanted to get some more, what is the word I'm looking for? Content on me putting stuff together and making things. So let me know if you guys wouldn't mind a crappy video. I mean, maybe I can put clips of what I was doing so the whole thing is not shot on my Samsung. I know y'all are pretty forgiving, because of course you understand the struggle and you appreciate the growth process, so that's something to think about. But in the meantime, I wish you guys all a safe mind, a sound heart, and to keep cool and be yourself as always. It's another video with Khadijah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye-bye.